Bruce Lee was not just a martial artist, not just an actor, and not just a philosopher. He was all of those, but at his core, he was a seeker. A man who walked the edge of physical mastery and inner stillness. To understand the Zen of Bruce Lee is to understand the deep stillness behind his explosive speed, the quiet behind the chaos, and the clarity behind every movement. A warrior with a still mind. While Bruce Lee was known globally for his lightning-fast strikes and powerful physique, few understood that his greatest strength was his mind, trained not just in combat, but in Zen philosophy. He found inspiration in the teachings of Zen masters, where the emphasis was not on doing more, but on doing less, with greater awareness. Zen teaches that truth cannot be taught, it must be experienced. This was Bruce's approach to martial arts. He rejected traditional styles and dogmas. In his eyes, the moment you attach to a fixed form or a rigid system, you've lost freedom. Zen, like his martial art Jeet Kune Do, is about direct experience, spontaneous, alive, real. All fixed set patterns are incapable of adaptability or pliability. The truth is outside of all fixed patterns. Bruce Lee. Empty your mind. The most famous quote Bruce Lee ever gave is also his most Zen. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. You put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put it into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. Water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. This is not just a poetic metaphor, it is Zen in motion. To become water is to surrender ego, to stop resisting life, and to flow with what is. In combat, that meant adapting instantly. In life, it meant meeting each moment with full awareness, without fear or attachment. No-mindedness, Mushin Zen in action. One of Bruce's core spiritual practices was Mushin, the Zen concept of no-mindedness. It's not about having no thoughts, but about having no clinging to thought. When a punch comes, you don't think, you respond. When life shifts, you move with it. Bruce trained this not just in the dojo, but in everyday life. He read Zen texts, meditated, reflected deeply, and used martial arts as a mirror to observe the self. Fear, anger, pride, all these emotions had to be faced and let go, like a Zen monk letting go of attachments. The art of presence. Zen is about being present, truly present. Bruce's ability to strike with perfect timing, to see openings before they appeared, was not supernatural. It was the result of complete presence. He was not lost in thought. He was here, fully alive. This presence spilled into how he lived, how he spoke, and how he taught. He demanded that his students be authentic, that they find their own way, not copy his. This is also very Zen, the master points the way, but the student must walk the path alone. Conclusion, Bruce Lee, the Zen master in disguise. Though Bruce Lee never claimed to be a monk or a spiritual teacher, his life was steeped